Hello everyone, this is Sonesh here. I represent Innate India, and we are a UK headquartered robotic service orchestration platform. We are typically a light BPM and workflow solution which manage, to basically manage collaboration between humans and digital technologies like RPA, AI, ML, and all. That was a brief introduction about us, and what we are going to do is we're going to take you through some, interesting insights which we have got from, having conversations with insurers globally. Before we do that, we just want to briefly tell you about, because I'm sure a lot of people are new to the term robotic service orchestration. So let me just briefly, give you an idea about what we are talking about over here. What you're seeing on screen is typically, you're seeing humans as well as bot technologies like RPA, OCR, AI, ML, and stuff. And what is happening is humans are working, bots are working on different things, and they are kind of collaborating to, basically ensure that the process is managed end to end. So the reason and what you see on, in terms of these yellow blocks, yellow, lines, this is typically what Innate does. It ensures that whatever work is being done by humans and bots in an end-to-end process is being managed efficiently. Work handoffs are happening. There is transparency in the ecosystem. There is an audit trail. All these things are managed seamlessly. So this was a brief introduction. There are many points to it. I'll come back to that later. Uh, so this is, so as I shared, we are a robotic service orchestration platform. We are an end-to-end excellent service provider in ensuring that the execution between human only and human bot workforce with light workflow, BPM, work management. So that's what I shared. Typically, ensure that work, when it's flowing across humans or only humans, we are ensuring that it flows smoothly. And we have customers across different geographies. We have, in fact, in the insurance space, we have Utmost, which is the erstwhile Generali Link. We are working closely with the shared services division. And we also have large companies like TMF, Capgemini, Mizuho Bank, and a Big Four accounting firm as one of our clients. We've been actually mentioned as a hot vendor 2019 in HFS Research, which is a leading technology research company as well globally. In terms of efficiencies, operational efficiencies we have delivered. In fact, interestingly, these the figures which you see right now on screen. These are figures which are based on the implementation which we have done for Utmost. Utmost is one of our foremost insurance clients, and we've actually implemented Innate in their back office and middle office environment, wherein the customer service team is using Innate, and these are the efficiencies which they have in terms of client service, email resolution times, in terms of operational efficiencies and all, wherein they've actually observed these efficiencies across their different work streams. And a bit about so interestingly, since the morning, that was just a brief introduction about who we are, and coming to the to what we intend to talk about. So interestingly, since the morning, I've heard about interesting things which are happening in insurance industry, especially during the COVID, during the last 6 months. So interestingly, people pointed out that customer demographic has gone younger. There is unpredictability of business volumes. Uh, it is the entire ecosystem is talking about digitalization to scale up distribution, customer service operations. There was talks about how new age distributors like Amazon are coming and disrupting the market, and how insurance companies would typically have to work with them, to streamline operations as well as leverage on their distribution network. Robo advisory chatbots, onboarding has gone significantly online. Renewal rates have gone up. So all these things ultimately are pointing out to an interesting journey in the insurance space. This is typically talking about accelerated digital transformation. And what does that mean for the business? You are looking at managing unpredictability of business volume, because a lot of claims, business volumes have increased as what people have been sharing since morning. And a lot of these volumes, the increase in volumes are being now managed by digital staff. Typically, when I say digital staff, a lot of companies have implemented RPA solutions, experimenting with it, and also humans along with it. So this is what leading to the digital transformation. Second is empowering distribution channels. So I heard that people talking about the agents are being digitally onboarded, which was there earlier as well, but now it's the push is coming from the agency channel itself, where they like digitally, and also KYC is being increasingly done digitally. So all these things ultimately point to the fact that there is going to be a streamlining of operations offline and online between humans and digital technologies, which is what typically a solution like Innate does. Also, there is a streamline of legacy systems, manual processes, fragmented systems. All these things ultimately there is a need for a fully integrated real-time solution. Coming to okay, now what we observed is so what you're seeing on slide is typically you know three. In fact, we'll be talking about three scenarios, three in fact challenges which the insurance industry is facing. Primarily, because of multiple issues. I mean, typically one is fragmented processing. Fragmented processing is typically the fact that there are varying interests of different stakeholders. For example, marketing and sales are typically known as yes departments, and underwriting, typically known as no departments, because of their own specific interests in the business. And because of such varying interests, there's a lot of times processing is happening at typically departmental, I mean, restricted to a particular department, so that because of that there is no complete integrated touch points across the entire ecosystem. Because of that, the end-to-end service delivery is kind of hampered, and that's where a solution like Innate, which connects different departments and different technologies which are being used by companies to ensure that is the workflow, of the flow of work which is happening in between these, touch points, be it claims, be it policy, policy sales, be it, underwriting. The solution can actually be the single point of contact which can link all these entities and ensure the flow of work is, streamlined. So this is, and also if you are adding digital bot technologies like RPA, OCR, and all, it ensures that these technologies are also seamlessly handling and talking to each other. So this is the benefit which it offers. Usually, the benefit, why I talk about benefit, is because typically these digital technologies are quite isolated in nature. They don't necessarily they while they are orchestrating in their own native code base, they are typically not the best when it comes to handling integrations with other technologies. That's where our unique value proposition lies. Lack of transparency during work handoffs. So typically what we've also observed is, because different departments are working on silos, there is no particular visibility of a particular case. Now, and we will talk about some of the scenarios subsequent to these couple of slides. But there are, for example, in scenario when there is outstanding requirements management in insurance, wherein typically you have multiple scenarios wherein during the proposal creation process there is information being asked from various sources. Every department has its own SLAs, and a lot of times these SLAs end up delaying a lot of such processes. So something which can be done in maybe 2-3 days, it takes a number of days. Now this is something which can be actually decreased in terms of through increase in transparency. And this also can improve customer experiences, because customer is often stranded as to where exactly is my what is the in terms of in terms of understanding where exactly is in the process is my policy. So if it's a new policy, then is it being already activated, or is it I mean, where exactly am I standing? That's a challenge which typically all these stakeholders have right now, and because of Innate, this can be handled very well. Solution. Now, solution, I mean, as I said, that our workflow and BPM capabilities ensure that the information flow between different stakeholders is streamlined. That's something which we typically can do. And workload balancing. So interestingly, Innate, what it can do is it can ensure that there is streamlined triaging between different entities. For example, let's say if it's a claims process, and if there is a particular person handling the triaging process, wherein the information has to be transferred and moved to the right people. in the organization. Now that's something wherein Innate comes in. And again, if this process has multiple humans and bot technologies which are involved in it, again, this is something which the triaging can be made efficient. Right now the challenge is, triaging is a lot of times is kind of not streamlined in nature, and there are multiple emails being floating around, a lot of Excel based reporting and all which is happening, and that is something which can actually be streamlined through Innate. So the benefit which can it offer is definitely it will offer increased transparency, better resource utilization, and also managing unpredictability of business volumes because of the audit trail and the allocation, work allocation, which can do on the fly. At this, so as I was talking about, so these are the three broad challenges which we saw, when it came to insurance as an industry, based on our conversations. Now, how are these applied in insurance? We are looking at 3-4 use cases. One is outstanding requirement management. Typically, when we realize wherein there is a lot of especially when it comes to tracking information, which and updating it, especially during the new policy sales process, wherein typically customers have requested for a policy, and there is the agent involved, and there are multiple information touch points wherein the agent is kind of needs to in fact get a lot of information from the customer and pass it on to the insurer. At that point in time, there are a lot of errors which can happen, or there is incomplete information which can be which can probably hamper the processing of the policy documents and all. And also the underwriting can be involved, and which can probably raise concerns as well, based on specific information. So at all these all these touch points, there can be delays happening, and there is definitely a requirement of increase in transparency and streamlining these areas, and that's where Innate comes into play. Even for that matter, new policies, there are a lot of disconnected handoffs, because again, in when I'm talking about new policies, especially for example in a B2B environment, a company ultimately, the insurers have the mandate of getting employee data in different formats and from companies, and they end up sharing, and all these insurance companies have their own formats. So the different formats and different processes a lot of times end up increasing the time involved in the actual sales process, which is again end up delaying the entire sales process and impacting revenues. So now this is an area again which can be streamlined through effective work handoffs and transparency in the system, which Innate can bring to play. Change in policy details, a lot of times what happens is there are minor and major updates. So for example, if it's a person who wants to update the policy holder's name in the maybe we want to transfer the policy some of the person's name. Now that is a major update, and if that is happening in a typically in a current environment, usually it's not something which is done in a very streamlined fashion, and because again it involves multiple people, external as well as internal to the insurer's company. Getting information in place, auditing the trail of information is kind of, and also ensuring SLAs in the process becomes kind of challenging. And also when it comes to even minor updates like change in address, there is a process which needs to follow, and again over there, if it's not streamlined, there can be delays across. Claims KYC onboarding can actually be significantly improved, and we have in fact our MD Uday, who will be taking it from here, and he'll be talking about some of the use cases, some of the in fact we'll show you some screenshots in which how we have kind of built up these use cases in our environment, and can increase the productivity and resource utilization by Innate in such cases. Uday, on to you now. I'll share the screen.
Thank you, Sonesh. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm audible, right? Okay, I think we are kind of almost out of time, but I'll just kind of keep it quick. Hi all, this is Uday, I'm MD of Innate in India. This is a British business, and we are kind of coming to you from the regional subsidiary based out of Bangalore, which has responsibility for APAC. Now, the screen is quite small. I hope all of you can see it large. But broadly, I think we're just going to have time to cover one or two concepts. So let me keep it at that level. When it comes to digitalization and your ability to kind of impact your customer experience, then a lot of businesses are looking at automation and this whole digital transformation, sort of mindset of being able to put in different digital agents and try and turn something around quickly. But in practice, if you see, a lot of businesses are not being able to do that when it comes to deploying future of work technologies, be it RPA, be it OCR, be it all of these kind of things. And ultimately, that is because these are all point solutions where you might, as part of, one of the activities within a process, for example, account verification, you might be able to give it to a different type of digital agent, and it might do that section really well, and that's kind of still happening within a silo, and what your customer is experiencing is actually the entire journey from an end-to-end perspective. And even though you might you might hasten a specific task, but all the handoffs and all the lack of interconnectedness between all of this means that there is not necessarily a big impact on how your customer perceives turnaround times and things like that. And that's where eNate comes in. Now, if you see the screen, this is there are a couple of things we can show you. Sonish, if you okay, let's talk about KYC only. But okay, there's a claims example here as well. But I think we'll just talk about let's just talk about KYC itself, Sonish, because we don't have much time. I just want to touch the concepts here. So depending on when work comes in, if you see a traditional environment, there might be a lot of manual handoffs, emails, Excel trackers. People might be shifting around work, so on and so forth. Then you reach a point somewhere in your process where something can be done by a bot. You put a stack in front of the bot, it transacts it quickly, and then again you kind of get into manual management, and then the follow-on collation of metrics and things like that. But when you kind of adopt an orchestration platform like this, what happens is what you're seeing on screen is a sort of screenshot from our builder environment where you kind of put together a process. And if you see the orange bar on top, these are what are called steps. And below steps, you've got various tasks which need to happen to run the entire KYC in an end-to-end automated way. If you see the second action on the, sorry, you might have to move your mouse there to show the ABBY action. So under the first bar, you've got, the red blob. So for me, I'm seeing it really small on my screen. Hopefully all of you can see it large. So there's an ABBY activity there. So what that really means is when a piece of work came in, those are the blue boxes right at the top, it kind of got automatically routed to ABBY. ABBY did an extract, moved it forward, got given to the next orange, the center orange pillar. And the first action there is verification, and there's something which I can't read, but that's an RPA bot. So it is immediately handed off from ABBY, automatically routed to an RPA bot who might do some action on it, and automatically routed then to a human down below to do some risk analysis, and then further routed to another bot for updating into an underlying system. So what's ultimately happening is you're kind of completely eliminating any sort of flow handoffs. You have to completely eliminating any manual management, allocation of work, tracking. Everything is being automated in the system. And as something comes in real time, it is kind of going through the journey and getting transacted within your business SLA. And that's the power which a platform like this gives you, a workflow which is in real time. And anywhere in this entire journey, if there is some sort of a failure where an OCR platform cannot scan something, a bot cannot understand something, the system is under the hood designed to flip that piece of work into a human counterpart so that it doesn't affect your BAU while you kind of get the underlying problem fixed. So this kind of gives you seamless flow. And the best example of this is, and I'll just call out one metric here from our insurance deployment. The turnaround time has gone down 80%. So previously, where a broker would experience a 10-day turnaround to get something through the loop, they would then start seeing it in 2 days. And that is pretty much because you're kind of managing the journey much more efficiently rather than focusing on point task solutions. I think we'll just call it.
Yeah. So one last thing, what Uday probably didn't touch upon is the fact that the platform also gives you interesting insights on where where you should automate. So, for example, when I'm looking at, let's say, a process, let's say claims, and when we are orchestrating the claims process through eNate, it will actually give you insights as to which areas, which tasks can be automated by RPA bots, by NLPA bots, and so on. So that also kind of ensures that it furthers your digital transformation roadmap by adopting future of work technologies. And in fact, we are also coming up. We're in the process of releasing a white paper on which will talk about in detail around what we have spoken in this presentation.